talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right.
Be among the first 10,000 fans through the doors to claim your award. A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for trading card day. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone to get them signed by the We hope this time you will be enjoyable and receive free. If you have any issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "Lakers" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately.
The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. He'll get a chance to show what he can do as they make their home debut. You can feel the electricity in the building.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can't stop your pocket profit every morning.
Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new here we are, Greg, in game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season? And we'll go courtside now to hear more about what's going on with MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. He had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career.
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Randall. And it's Conley. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Gobert in at the center.
As we see Connect expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
1:19 left in the first. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, it was all high fives and handshakes in the Lakers draft room when they selected Dalton Knecht with the 17th pick. His ability to work off the ball and space the floor is seen as an ideal fit alongside the Lakers stars, and Coach J.J. Redick is more than familiar on how to capitalize Knecht's skill set. The Lakers were shocked that Knecht fell to them at 17, but guys, they are more than excited.
No question. Okay, thank you, Shams. Alexander Walker passes to Randall. Good on the triple.
Julius.
Randall's got 8.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Hayes. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Hayes. Doncic kicks to MP. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. That's good from Doncic on the assist by MP. He's got 10.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Len. Then it's Connect. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
MP looking around. Puts up a deep 3. Three-pointer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Reeves. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Anthony Edwards.
It's on Anthony Edwards.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Connect. Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Los Angeles leading by 3. MP outside. MP converting the tough bucket.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Conley. Got it. Good job in the low post. Conley's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Mike Conley was drafted, Doris, back in 2007. And somehow, someway, he's gone his whole career without receiving a technical foul. Heck, you and I have received technical fouls over here, but not him on the floor.
Kevin, that is an impressive feat, and it's also probably why he's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award more than anyone else in the history of the league, and why we will never win it.
On the wing, Reed. And that one drops for him. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Well, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Here's Conley. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. And Los Angeles with some changes. Connect, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And then for Minnesota, Randall's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 5. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Pass to Randall. Here's Gobert. He's covered by Hachimura. Clock at 2. Conley for 3. The rebound by James.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Conley against MP. Book it! MP with a tough shot.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Conley scanning the floor. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's McDaniels. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, what a pretty dribble move by Julius Randle. That handle is tight.
Randall against MP. LeBron with it. Three-pointer. James cooking from deep.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this.
Checking out Los Angeles. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty. The Timberwolves shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. You've got Naz Reid, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Edwards. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Garza in at the 5, down low. MP outside. MP going in strong. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Now Edwards. This one for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. That gives them the lead. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
That's letting the defense off the hook. No excuse for blowing that layup.
And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And they get it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. MP inside for Mike Conley. MP's shot is good. MP's got 7 points for the quarter. Outside Conley. Pass to Miller. And here is DiVincenzo to the inside. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 2 points now in the basket from Mike Conley.
Mike Conley starting to percolate a little bit here. Look out, defenders.
MP with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Connect with it. MP up top. Fires it up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. MP's got 19 points.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
DiVincenzo passes to Conley. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. To the middle. Looks for Miller. Gets it to him. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Miller. Yep, that one goes.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly in. And so the Timberwolves take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them...
Chin up. Tomorrow's a new day.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was